What is going on, guys? Jayski here, and what I've got for you today is the ninth episode of my career mode series with Wolverhampton Wanderers. So straight off in this episode we go into the next game against Leeds United, but just before that we get an email saying that there may be some international jobs available for me, and those teams that are interested in me are Slovenia and Finland. But at this current moment in time I am not interested in any international jobs. Maybe later on in the next seasons I may be interested if I get another offer from a slightly larger club. No disrespect to Slovenia or Finland, but I'm not interested. I'm not interested at this moment in time, and I am just concentrating on Wolverhampton Wanderers at this moment in time, trying to get them promoted back into the Premier League. But before this game, we just make some quick changes. I think we took off El Shaarawy and put on Sigurdarsson. We took off Peshko and put on Hunt, and we also took off Joel Obi and we put on Jamie O'Hara, just to preserve some fitness for the next game and hopefully get the players back to full fitness as well. So in this game against Leeds United, I knew it was going to be a tough game because it was away at Leeds. But after the performance I had at Bolton 3-0, I was pretty confident going into this game, and I was hoping for more of the same. But unfortunately, in the 27th minute, McCormack manages to wriggle past my defence and unleash a really nice finish into the bottom corner, which made it 1-0 to Leeds United. And in the 45th minute, I play a over the top through ball to Hunt. He manages to get it back from the defender, and he tries to pass it across the box, but somehow Sigurdarsson just can't get the header on target. And that is how it ends at half time, which is a 1-0 to Leeds United. And I was pretty disappointed and pretty angry as well after this point, because the team just wasn't playing the same as they were at Bolton. But then in the 75th minute, Obi just gets a lovely through ball and hits the post. And at this point I was absolutely fuming, to be honest. And nothing was going for me in this game. It was all Leeds. I was on the back foot for the whole game. I had two or three breaks, but I managed to dispatch none of them, and it ended 1-0 at full time. So this is our first loss of the season in the Championship, and I was really disappointed with the performance. It was nowhere near as good as it was against Bolton, and I was really expecting more attacking performance and more passing, more defending, better defending, but it just wasn't to be, and we got outplayed by Leeds. But this game is against Plymouth Argyle in the Capital One Cup, and then El Shaarawy just pops up saying, why am I not on the team, boss? And I just put him in now because I took him off before this first game just to preserve him some fitness, and I forgot to put him back on, so I'm just doing that quickly now, putting Obi back in and Peshko as well. So yeah, that's how we go into this Plymouth Argyle game with our pretty much full strength team. We took off Doyle though, and we started with Sigurdarsson. Maybe he would bring us some better luck up front. But Plymouth Argyle, I was pretty well after the Leeds game. I wasn't that confident, to be honest, but judging by my previous performances, I should really be beating Plymouth Argyle pretty comfortably. So we go into this game, and Plymouth Argyle aren't. I think they're in League 2 or League 1, so they're not say in the top levels just yet. But they managed to somehow get a nice chance there. Just pass it through my defence, and my keeper saves really well. But then in the 12th minute, it's just a lovely through ball over the top. And what a finish that is from Feeney. First time volley into the bottom corner, and my keeper just couldn't do anything about that. So that is 1-0 to Plymouth, and I was pretty disappointed. Not gonna say I wasn't. And but then Peshko just gets the ball here. He gets it as near to the keeper as I can, and then I just pass it to El Shaarawy for a sweaty goal. But I don't mind. I'll take it. I needed to get back into the game quickly, and I did just that with that El Shaarawy goal. So that is how things end at halftime. 1-0 against Plymouth. It wasn't the best performance. Again, it's the first two games I played, this one and the Leeds one, I just wasn't performing well at all. It was probably my fault. Most definitely my fault. And then in the 60th minute, just to make things worse, Plymouth get another goal, and that is 2-1. It was a pretty nice cross to the far post and just a small finish. But then El Shaarawy, a lovely piece of skill here, just the Berber spin, and he unleashes a shot with his left foot, but the keeper manages to save. And unfortunately, that is how things end. So we managed to lose another game, and this one was just was a game where after the game I just couldn't be bothered to play anymore. I literally switched off my Xbox right after I saved the game. It was one of those that just puts you down. So yeah, that is it for the episode anyway, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and again, please do subscribe if you do enjoy this series. I will be making much more of these on a regular basis, because I just enjoy playing career mode, and Ultimate Team is something that I'll be doing as well, pretty regularly as well, but not as regular as the career mode. But that is it anyway. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.